for a second about being prepared for your tour. Look, there are a lot of things that make for a good tour, a ton of them. But one of the easy ones is to be ready for it. Take control of it. Don't be a scared little deer in the headlights of an oncoming cement truck in the backroads of Nebraska because you had no idea who it is that's waiting for you in the lobby until it's too late and you're shaking their hand and it's awkward.
Oh,
Hey.
hi.
Hello.
Hey, it's
nice to meet you.
Oh, you just.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you for meeting me today. Sorry
Yes,
I couldn't meet
of
with you
course.
yesterday. Like I said on the phone, it takes a village, right? Yeah.
Don't
Hey,
even worry about
also,
it.
I can't forget to grab that paper to bring home. My mom, right? She was really excited about it,
Yes.
so.
No,
Can't
of course
forget that.
not. No, don't even be silly. How could I forget
got
something
just
like
something.
that? Yeah. Lily?
It's Jill.
I know. I know.
Yeah, we've all been there. We walk out because we were in a hurry, so we don't spend the time refreshing our memory on who we were about to meet. We've all done it. Well, so what kinds of things should we review before we even hit the floor, right? You're thinking, what kind of things should I even talk about? What should I remember? What do I need to remember? So that really goes back to the phone call you originally had with the future professional, right? What kind of questions did you ask? If you aren't sure what kind of questions you should have had, you might want to take a second, go back, and review our series on how to take a phone call. We got like 4 hours worth of content on how to take a phone call. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably should know what I'm talking about. All right, so assuming that you had an amazing phone call already, let me toss some suggestions at you and you tell me what you think. All right, number 1, fun facts. These are easy. These are the things like recent trips they mentioned on their phone call, right? Maybe they went to Disneyland. Or number of kids they have. People are proud of their kids and they appreciate it when you sincerely ask them about them. All right, number 2, and again, these are in no specific order. Things like educational background. What kind of schooling have they had to this point? What did they love? What did they hate? Right? These are easy conversations to have. Number 3, program of interest. If they came in for cosmetology, ask them about it. Why did they love it? You probably already have some notes on that, by the way. You probably already wrote all about why they want it. Bring those things up. Talk about the passions that they have for cosmetology or aesthetics or whatever it is, barbering. You should talk about that. Bring that up. They're going to want to talk about it. Number 4 is very similar to number 3. In your phone conversations, they probably listed specifics, right? They probably gave you little tidbits of why they were passionate about that particular program. Bring those things up. You should know those things before you ever go out and shake their hand. Number 5, now this is a big one. And clearly, please don't do this one as you walk out and shake their hand, right? These have to be dropped in the right place. But number 5 are their fears or their hesitancies. You should have written all of those things down. And you should be able to now review them. All of the things that they mentioned that may stand in their way of enrollment, right? Be ready to bring those things up and discuss them during your tour. This is really important. Don't let those things broadside you, come out of nowhere. You should have, if you've had a great phone call, you should know exactly what it is that may stand in their way for enrollment.
Hi, Jill.
How are you?
It's so good to meet you.
Good to meet you as
How
well.
are you?
Good.
How are the kids doing?
Good. The neighbor's watching them, so they should be fine.
Hopefully.
Right?
Takes a village
Yeah.
sometimes, right?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Well, I'm so glad you were able to make it today, though. Today is going to be really awesome. We're going to love it.
Awesome.
Oh, and don't let me forget to send you home with that sheet that your mom was interested
Yes.
in. Yes.
Yes.
So it's really sad that she couldn't come today, but hopefully next time when you come in, she'll be all caught up with everything.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank
I'm really
you.
excited.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Me as well.
You see how seamless that was? You see how seamless it felt? See, when we walk in prepared, it not only makes the future professional more comfortable, it also makes us more comfortable. And when we're more comfortable, we spend less time worrying about what we're going to say next, right? And more time focused on what the future professional is saying, which in turn makes the future professional feel even more comfortable, which in turn gives them and us a better experience overall.